If you're looking for a brand new Minecraft server to play during the spooky season of October, well, guys, we are here on the #1 rated Minecraft server in the world for a brand new season of their Gen server. And let me tell you, it's rated #1 in the world for a reason. And we're going to go over everything today. But the most important thing that you got to know is the server is releasing at 3 p.m. EST on October 11th. Yes. And it is both Bedrock and Java compatible. So join right now, swurv.oplegends.com, and the port is 19132. Or you guys can go down in the description below and get things kicking off there. But guys, we are here for the spooky spawn. Oh my gosh. We got pumpkins. We got even more pumpkins floating. We'll get more into those later. And even more pumpkins over there. I really do love this spawn. It's very, it's like seasonal, spooky seasons type of thing. But guys, we are going to go over the big changes to OPL for you guys that know and have heard about their Gen server before. And then we'll go into every other feature that this server has to offer. And first off that we're going to cover is the brand new floating pumpkins, which if you go ahead and right click these give you candy corn, which you guys can see right here. They give 800, or they give 200 each, but they're scattered all throughout spawn. Like I found another one over here, and then I think there's a couple more. Yeah, see, there's one right here, and every time I right click one of those, they will despawn in a little bit, but then they'll respawn somewhere else. But what do candy corns do? Well, that's a great question, because if I do /Halloween, well, actually, we'll get into what they do here in a second, but we got more ways to earn candy corns. So every so often, I think this is gonna happen, like every day you're gonna have a spin the wheel, and you guys can get things like exclusive armor, exclusive pets, credits, a whole bunch of different other things like gen slots. And if I just go ahead and spin this is the reward that you get. So let's see, hopefully we can get some credits right off the rip, dude. That would be super sick. Okay, we got a money booster, which is actually really good. And then another thing that you could do is get every 1 hour 500 candy corn every single hour. So you can get like 12,000 candy corns a day. And using this candy corn, well, actually they're used for spin the wheel. I totally got that wrong. Whoops. But you'll be able to use your candy corn here to spin the wheel for awesome rewards like pumpkin armor and all the other things I said before. Oh, we got a unique pass plus pet. That's perfect. But yeah, super cool, super awesome. A couple of different changes is they sped up the progression speed in which you prestige and added a couple of new enchants. So you'll be able to go ahead and explore each one of these enchants on these tools that are given to each different zone. Now there is the farm, the mine, and the forest that you'll be able to check out, but we all start at the farm. And here at the farm, it is your job to level up your tool to unlock more enchants, which there's so many. And ways you can speed up this progress is by applying modifiers, gaining a bunch of tool perks on your tool, getting tool upgrades, which these things are sick, man. There's so many to collect, and they come out with new ones every single week. But the molten hoe is the best hoe right now, which looks super cool. And then you also got cores, which are like your abilities. Now I want to leave a lot of this stuff up to you guys to explore and experience for yourself for the first time, but trust me, the enchants and the abilities are all extremely nice and cool. You guys can probably go back in a couple of my older videos and look for a gens video, and you'll see some of the enchants that you can expect here on OpLegends this weekend. But every world or so, or whatever you want to call it, has different arenas that you can prestige up to and go to the next stage. So once you rank up here, you can actually do this thing called prestiging. But we got to get to level 25. Right now we are level 0 on our scoreboard, and we actually level up simply by farming crops. And you can speed this process up by, again, getting some good enchants like experience finder, which is always helpful. But if you go ahead and scroll over every enchant, it tells you the type of enchant. So this one's tokens XP crops, this one's token XP crops, and as you can see, a lot of them actually have to do with XP, because the more enchants you unlock, the faster you'll level up, and you'll be able to unlock cool new stages. And every one of these portals have so many stages for you guys to unlock, but all of those crops and blocks and trees go into your backpack, so you guys can actually sell all these items, then do /shop and start purchasing up your first generators. You'll be able to use these at your realms, and everybody gets their very own island at their realm and 3 starter generators that they can actually put inside of here and start collecting some drops. There's a cool little sign here too. It tells you exactly where to place your first generators. But if you want to upgrade your generators and the output they do, then you're gonna have to go ahead and repair the core, which do cost 60 or 640 copper ingots, which you'll have to unlock the mine first. But you can get things like realm boost and realm upgrades. These things are super cool. You can double the drops, you can lower the boost requirements, you can have longer boosts, and you can have more boost slots and the realm size to invite more of your friends, and the trophy bonus. Really cool stuff, really fun to say the very least. But again, there is custom armor that you guys can actually unlock, which gives certain boosts. Everyone starts out with the leather set though, and you'll be able to level this armor simply throughout mining, farming, or wood chopping for yourself. There is also a skills menu here here, which actually gives you guys some really good rewards as you progress to upgrade your tokens, which you use to upgrade all of your enchants on every single one of your tools. So it's really good. Also, we do have milestones here, which is a really good way to earn some free credits. Now, simply by progressing, you'll be able to unlock free credits, which can award you things like crate keys. This server is super pay to win unfriendly, I guess I should say, but it's extremely free to play friendly. Like, I don't know how much I can tell you that I never have to buy credits on this server because you earn so many just by playing, and that's what they stand on. So I highly recommend you check it out for yourself this weekend. But obviously, as you make it into late game, you guys are going to prestige higher and higher, and we kind of just went over this, but if we do slash prestige, we can actually see that we have prestige upgrades, which you can spend 1 point every time you prestige on an upgrade. So you guys can choose to get more XP, more gems, more money, and more tokens. But we haven't talked about gems yet. We've gone over XP, we've gone over the money, and we've gone over tokens. What do gems do? Well, it's a good thing you asked. Gems are used to unlock companions. Now, here are things that are really important. You guys can get these gems and then open up a companion egg for an XP boost. Now, if I go ahead and open up my companion storage egg, you guys can unlock more slots and collect all the companions that you need. And when you have a lot of companions, you can actually fuse them together for things like golden and rainbow companions, which obviously are going to give extremely good boosts. And a really good way to even get ahead of the game is going over to the companion upgrades and getting acorns to upgrade what those companions do. So some will give you more XP, more will increase the max level of your companions, and one will level it up even faster. And then obviously you have chances that you guys can upgrade to pull some golden or even rainbow companions out of these eggs. But next up, we have pets too. Very similar system. You can upgrade them and you get one that equips and then it follows you around. This one specifically increases the rate of my pass experience. So what is the slash pass? Well, it's a system that gives you free rewards for simply progressing. So getting those candy corns at the very start and unlocking this pet will be very, very crucial to your progression. So there's a little tip for you guys to focus on. Go and get those acorns around spawn because I promise you they're going to be worth it this season. And then finally, we have the AFK block. So let's say you have a full-time job like a lot of us do. Overnight, you can simply click this and start AFK grinding and it will simply farm for you. Now, obviously, it might not be as good as you just regular farming, but it does not hurt to stay here overnight. So I highly recommend you guys do that. But now that you know the basis for OpLegends gens, it's time for you to join the server right now. So everyone join my Discord because we are giving away the top rank for one season here on OpLegends. And I saved it to the very end because I just wanted it to be for all of the guys who truly care about the server. So again, comment down your Minecraft usernames, join my Discord, and like and subscribe. That's all you guys got to do. And I will see you guys this weekend. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.